If I were you, Richard, I would shut up right about now. Bill, what are you doing? Ashley, though you've just met, it's time to say goodbye. Please don't! I need to tell Dad something. No. Please let me tell him who killed Mom. I don't think so. Ashley, I don't think there is anything you want to say to Richard. You said you didn't remember the face of your mother's killer. But you said that I saw it. You said that I was the only person who saw Mom's killer. Dad went so far as to develop Trace to find Mom's killer, and that's why I need to tell him, even without using Trace. Without using Trace, I just need to remember. I just need to remember and tell my dad. You look so much like Sayako right now, my heart is breaking. Alright, Ashley, I'll take my time pulling the trigger. Now say goodbye, Ashley. Don't do this, Bill. Oh boy, here comes the quiz. Alright, Ashley. Say goodbye to your father. But just out of curiosity, the night your mother died, what happened when you were with her? Dad came home, someone came in, Mom went out. Someone came in. I remember waiting for Dad with Mom. Suddenly we heard footsteps, and Mom realized that someone was inside the house. Sayako realized that someone was in the house, and then what happened? She called Dad, she hid me in the closet. She had to protect you because your father wasn't there to do it. Mom told me to be completely silent, quiet as a mouse. She opened the closet and hid me inside. So Ashley turned this goodbye into a stroll down memory lane. I'm sure you're very pleased. She is the only reason that you're still alive right now. Say goodbye now. I don't want to do this in front of you. Remember anymore, and you'll regret it. I understand. Are you sure? Yes. Ashley, you replayed your dad's memory using Trace. Yes. How did you replay it? I used the white DTS card to replay his current memory, and I used the red DTS card to replace his true memory. Ashley, how do you know that the red DTS card was his true memory? Because he said so? Is that so? Yes. What if your father was lying to you? He does have a history of seeing only what he wants to see. What if the memory you replayed with the white DTS card was real? Bill, what are you saying? Dad? Ashley, Bill's lying. But... Ha! What if the killer's face that you remember was your father's? What then? So, you were hiding in the closet, alone and scared. And where was your father in all of this? At work, or was he busy killing Sayako when you were in the closet? What happened? There was a loud noise. I heard Dad's voice. I heard Mom's voice. I heard Mom's voice, right? Did you hear Sayako's voice? Yes, I heard my mom's voice. Ashley, what did Sayako say? What did you hear? You can't have Trace. So she wouldn't give up Trace. Seems a silly thing to give her life for. That's what she said. I remember. Bill, don't. You can still end this. You know, we're close to the climax. I will let you know the truth. It seems the only way to end this. Dad. But those words will be the last you ever hear. Ashley, take your time remembering the rest. This is the important part. Did you hear something after you heard your mom's voice? I heard a gunshot, I heard footsteps, I heard a scream. I'm gonna go with I heard a gunshot, but really quick, I'm going to bring up the IGN walkthrough just in case. I don't know if there are multiple endings to this game, so I kinda don't want to get it wrong. I don't remember what happens if you choose wrong anyway. I think it's just like, are you sure that's what happened? Give me just a second. Chapter 5, Chapter 6. Okay, yeah, I was right. Go on. I heard something scary, something I'd never heard before. Then, what did you do? I peeked out of the closet. And what did you see? I can't remember. No, it's coming back to me. I saw the face of the person who killed my mother. Oh no. All of a sudden, what I saw from the inside of the closet, it all starts to appear like a photo developing. I see a shoulder, then a wisp of hair, then a pair of stony eyes. I close my eyes to sharpen the image in my mind. Hey, that face belongs to, well, just look at the hair. Ashley, when you peeked out of the closet, who did you see? It was... It was you. Bill, you did it? Shut up. Wasn't it obvious by now? I don't understand. Why would you? How could you? I said shut up. Didn't you suspect anything? How could I? You were my friend. What weren't you able to ask 11 years ago? You mentioned it in your letter. I think you know. Well, please clarify it for Ashley. Why did you kill Sayako? Answer me. Why did you kill her? Sayako betrayed us. Us? What do you mean by us? The project, our country, and me. You're telling me you didn't know? Sayako was one of us. What? Trace was developed in the government secret lab. Sayako and I were the driving force in the project's progress. It was just the two of us. Then we chose you to join us. But just as the project started taking off, Sayako betrayed me. She took up with you. Then you two stole the Trace essay and hid it in your house. That night, before I went to your house, I begged her, Sayako, please return the essay and come back to the project. But she wouldn't listen. I didn't want to hurt her, but Trace didn't belong to just her. It was my work too. But she just wouldn't listen. So I made her listen. Stop! Hey, who are you? Answer me. Stop. Ugh. You're making Franny cry. Hey. Goodbye, Bill. Bad guys always gotta die. Bill. It's the end, Richard. Bad guys always die. It's not your fault though, Dad. You couldn't see Dee. Although you do feel insanely betrayed. Dad? What just happened? Why did he fall so suddenly? The look on his face, it was like he saw a ghost. I don't know what happened. Oh, Bill. Dad, he was my friend. No, he wasn't. But, Ashley, are you alright? Are you hurt? I'm okay. How about you, Dad? I'm shaken, but I guess I'm okay. Yeah, that was a horrible thing for you to see. I've seen worse. I'm a terrible father and I've been unfair to you. I'm sorry to have gotten you wrapped up in all of this. It's all over now. Ashley, please forgive me. My head hurts. I don't know what to do. I don't know what I'm supposed to say to him. Ashley? Wait. Oh yeah. I know this feeling. On the night that Mom died, Yeah, on the night he was close by, too. My heart feels bruised. Does his heart hurt, too? Ashley. Yes, Dad? Do you not feel well? I'm fine. Alright, if you're sure. Dad, there was something I wanted to ask you. What's that? That thing that you weren't able to ask 11 years ago. That thing you couldn't ask Bill. What was it? Did you think that Bill was the person who killed Mom? No. I never even suspected. Not even for a second. Then, 11 years ago, after your mother's funeral, I saw the strangest thing. Bill visited Saeko's grave, alone, with a bouquet of white flowers. He stood there at her grave for a long time. It felt like all day. He had a stricken look on his face. He looked like he had lost the love of his life. He was suffering like no one should. But why? Ashley, I don't know if these are the things I should be telling you, but I will. I appreciate it. What I wanted to ask Bill all those years ago was if he was in love with your mother. Oh, Dad. I'm sorry to have told you all of this. No, I needed to know. You told me the truth, and for that, I'm grateful. So we're okay? Yeah. Good. I'm going to get Jessica. Alright. Cross this bridge to get to the bay. I'll be back soon. Just wait for me there. I will. Oh my god. Palms are sweaty. Knees weak. Arms are heavy. My palms are so sweaty. It's like 90 degrees out today, which I know for some people is okay. Epilogue. The Miracle Blue Moon. I'll just keep playing, cause, well, I'll end it for part reasons, but I'm gonna keep playing in this session.